because it's you. 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 You already know it's chaos. Yo, we got the live stream going. This is Game 7. Game 7. Playoff series. This is, yo, you already know. We're getting it. Yo, this is chaos. We're getting it. Yo. Always got that pause right there. I like it. It's the 95-96 Bulls going to San Antonio. It's the Game 7 that we've been all waiting for. The final main event. Series tied up 3 games apiece. Let's get it.
This is all for the marbles.
Yes, sir. For the whole marbles. Oh my god. This shit is so ridiculous. Oh my god, that shit is so good, bro. It makes me not even want to fucking blaze trees. That medical shit. I fucked up. I fucked myself. Shit, we got another couple more weeks until the first week of the NFL season.
Welcome to another exciting...
Okay, so while we're waiting, we're going to ask you one question, okay? This is an all-around sports question. Okay, yo, so who are your top 5 sports teams of all time? Like the best ones of all time. Top 5 hockey, soccer. Top 5 teams of all time.
Well, basketball is first. That's the New York Knicks. Giants is the football.
But what year of the Knicks?
Oh, I'll have to go with damn, you being mad specific. Okay, I like that. I like the one with Melo in it when they made it to the playoffs. They had a good ass squad.
Yo, the 90s shit?
I forgot what year that is. Not last year, but
alright, so
Giants,
you got Knicks. Okay.
Is when they won the Super Bowl. That was the best fucking Giants ever.
Oh, when David Tyree had the catch off his helmet?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. That was 2007, 2008, I think.
What else?
That's 2. Top 5 sports team in the history, all time. You got to put the Golden State Warriors last season when they went 71-9 or whatever.
In football, in soccer, this is deep slavery. In soccer, it's Real Madrid.
Yeah, it is. Baseball. What do you got?
Baseball is the Yankees.
Yeah, and there's no question. They got like 30 championships.
Hockey, I don't really know. I don't fuck
You got to go with the 90s Rangers, bro, with Mark Messier, Brian Leach, Mike Richter.
What about what's his name again?
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky.
Yo, he was on the Rangers. Yeah, he was on the Rangers.
Okay.
Yo, so that's 4.
Wayne Gretzky was in.
Yo, that's 4. Yo, who's your 5th?
No, that's 5. That's Yankees. Yankees is baseball. New York Knicks is basketball.
Yeah, I'd have to go with the 98 Yankees. The year the Warriors went 73-9 or whatever it was. Yeah, 73 or whatever it was. Okay, so 98 Yankees, the 2016 or 17 Warriors. Definitely the Real Madrid. Okay. I gotta put in the old school Dolphins that went undefeated the whole season with Don Shula and Dan Marino, I think it was, back in the 80s. Okay, they went a perfect season, no losses. So that's 3. And then you got to go with that old school Ranger team with Gretzky that won the championship. And the 5th one, that's pretty tough. You got 10 seconds to answer. Okay, so you got the New York Giants back champs in 5 years. They scored 2 rings in 5 years in 2007 or 2012. But there's probably like a 6A, a 6B, like, but still, what you said, bro, yo, the Real Madrid fucking soccer team, they never lose, ever. They never lose.
Broadcast of the NBA.
All right, now it's game time.
It's Chicago.
Yeah, we're not playing around right now.
The
We're
San
gonna beat
Antonio
you.
Spurs. We've got a chance now for our starting lineup.
Let's have a good
Point
one.
guard
Let's get
to
it.
center. This game should be a good one.
Game
And
7.
breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Michael Jordan.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a
Right, the
training
foul.
video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
San Antonio on defense. It's Pippen with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got the opening field goal of the game for Chicago.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Murray kicks to Green. Offline with his 3. San Antonio on defense. Poked away. In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard with the
fucking foul.
straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. San Antonio shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Chicago. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Kevin, their perimeter shooting game is what he thinks will make the difference in this one. He didn't want to take anything away from the defenders they're up against, but he did
that's
say
off
he'd be
him.
surprised
At
if
the
his team doesn't shoot
backcourt.
a high percentage from outside. We'll see, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball. You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now here's Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants.
NAZ Splash King Man.
Talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you make some adjustments.
Patty Mills is on the bench, bro. Don't get excited. He's keeping the bench warm. Yes, sir.
Joel Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gasol setting the pick for Green. Left side Gasol. Pass to Alden.
Come on, are you fucking kidding me?
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Three, Pippen. Good. Pippen's got 5 now.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The drive by Jordan. Passes it to Longley. Outside for Pippen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
6 on the shot clock. So it's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. That's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They grab their own miss. Aldridge kicks to Murray. A 3 from Leonard, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 6 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Longley, he's covered by Murray.
That's off him.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. San Antonio calls timeout. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Jordan. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Aldridge kicks to Murray. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Gasol passes to Green. Gasol, a screen on Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Outside Jordan. Right side Harper. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Harper's got 5 now. Inside. Fast break, here they come. Gasol kicks to Green. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Rodman. And it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Jordan. And here we go with Scottie Pippen.
He's
5
fucking
points in
out
the
of
game.
bounds.
Green with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Wellington with the finish.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's
Dickie
Kukoc in
Simpkins
for Scottie Pippen. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Leonard attacking. Kicks it out to Ginobili. There's the pass to Bertans. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfish.
He's out of
really hard
fucking
not
bounds.
to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
No good on the free throw. Bushler's checked in
Doesn't
for
matter if you
Chicago.
fucking miss. He's out of bounds.
And he's good on the
Fuck
second.
that, dude.
1:03 left to play here in the first. And here's Leonard. He's got 8. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 10 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. They're really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Leonard. The Bulls getting the bucket. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And finished off by Gasol.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Fuck you, Billy.
For Chicago, they
Oh, shit, yo. My apologies. My man Muhammad Ali and Fate. I hear those bumbling beats. I hear those bumping beats. Yo, my bad. Excuse me, yo, my bad, bro. Yo, I just seen this, yo. I was all up on his stream before, and now he's all up on mine. Mr. Fate. We love you, bro. How you doing out there?
5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Mr. Fate. Game 7 of the playoff
And
series.
that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Parker outside. Fires the
Yes!
three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the
That's
assist.
a 3.
Parker's got himself going with the triple, his
Fucking
first
three.
basket of the game. And that does it for the first quarter.
Game 7. Muhammad Ali.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I was down 3 games to 1 to come back and make it go a fucking 7-point, a 7-point, and 7-game
They have
series.
attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Come on, Daniel,
And a
hit
chance here
something.
presented by Gatorade to see who's
Besides
on
a
the floor,
break.
all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Bushler. Bill Wennington out there with Simpkins. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Kerr. with the
Nice.
foul.
Nice
And that
fucking
one's
steal,
good.
Gasol.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their
Yes.
respective offenses.
Let's go.
That drops.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Come on,
That
let's
one
go.
goes. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Go,
Loved
Johnny.
the assist. I mean, he knew exactly
Johnny, come on.
where that
Try to
bounce
tie
pass
me
had
up.
to be to create that opportunity.
Developer. Gaming developer. I like that. Yeah, I'm putting Gay in. And, yeah.
The Spurs
Rudy Gay's
making a
coming
switch
in.
here. Gay's checked in.
Gay's checked
And around
in.
a minute gone here in the second quarter. Parker kicks to Green.
Yes.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Come on, let's go.
And the Spurs lead by 10.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Yeah.
He got a
Let's
slight
fucking
edge in
go.
rebounding
Come
if you
on.
look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot
You're making
bigger
my
than it
dick
is.
bend, and I don't like
The score
that.
has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him
This
2 chances
goddamn
at the free throw
motherfucker,
line
man, I
here.
tell you.
The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Yo, go hit up my bro over here.
Bulls making a switch here.
Duke to find it.
Wennington's checked in. And he sinks the second. San Antonio leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
What are
Boy,
you
did they ever
doing?
make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Bushman.
Come on, let's fucking go.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Kukoc. Offensive rebound. Rodman with the ball. Gabe hits him up defensively.
Yeah.
But they recover it. Kerr dishes to Rodman. Well, it was only
No
a matter of
fucking
time
way
that they
he's doing
finally get
that.
the bucket. Rodman's got his first bucket in this one. Gabe can't get it to go.
And that's a foul, you
It's a
asshole.
surprise. I mean, really out of
Fucking
character
piece
for
of
him
shit.
to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
There is no way a player like him can be left
You know what the
wide
fuck was
open
foul?
like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
San Antonio calls timeout. In
Fuck
addition to
you.
going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg,
Yeah,
this
fuck you,
timeout
bro.
also the time
You're an
for
asshole.
players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen to you, right?
A basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas.
Yeah, I've been playing with
Stretch of
GTA
game.
5
That's
the
something
story
that none
mode.
of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle,
I mean, yeah, I mean, like I kind of played it, but not like the whole thing really. And yeah, there was like 2 missions that I failed once, but I always say you get a mulligan. And after that, yo, if you fail, that's it. Cut the
all
string.
the way to the finish.
One fail, that's it. Like it's a mulligan in golf, man.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Man.
Gasol's checked in.
All right, come on.
San Antonio leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Gasol. He feeds it to Murray. Pass to Bertens. 3-pointer. Gasol kicks to Murray. Dishes it to Green. Moves back up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Green. 12 points for Manu Ginobili.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The shot is
No,
up.
that's a fucking
Rodman
foul,
with the
you
defensive
asshole.
effort. Bulls trail by 6. Kukoc defended by Gasol.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Back to Gasol. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, nice block.
Outside, Kukoc. Second chance shot. Huntington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago.
And really, these
That's
are some of
charge.
the toughest calls an official has to make.
Look at
But in
his
this
feet
case, I
set.
think you got it right.
Look at his
Defender was
fucking
still
feet,
moving
bro.
there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Spurs making a change here. Kukoc from outside. And Ginobili pulls it down.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Jordan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
One-on-one here. Kukoc, he's covered by Leonard. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Pippen kicks to Jordan.
There you go.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Oh, that's sloppy passing there. Just a blown possession.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wayne Dedman comes in for Joel Anthony. It's Gay with the drive. And he cuts the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do this sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times. There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Get out of here.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
It's Ginobili with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield
Denied.
wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Aldridge.
How about a fucking foul?
Picks it out to Ginobili. Anderson. The feed now to Parker. Buries it from three-point range. Parker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's what you like to see from a competitor. Really able to just shake off that poor first quarter and focus on the here and now. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it to Aldridge. It's stolen by Rodman. Now Curry. He's got 5. Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. And Kerr drops both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Rodman. Tie game in.
Yo, I need to take 5 real quick. Yo, you're getting me fucking. Yo, I'm sorry. Jessica Rabbit, beautiful girl. How you doing out there? Thanks for stopping by. Yo, why don't you sub up her, bro? Do you know who Jessica is?
Yeah, Jessica B.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, girl. I hope you're having a good day. Yo, you just got off of work, and you're gonna drink, aren't you? I know you are.
You gotta get some water. Oh, you haven't drunk water.
That's for you, beautiful Jessica. We love you. Now it's halftime. I gotta take a piss real quick.
You know I could come over there too. I can come over to you, but I no. Yeah, if that's what you want. I don't know. I gotta stay in chicken. I don't want to fuck up with your bag. I'll leave out here. I said, how the hell am I get back? I'm gonna have to stay in Jersey. I'm gonna be stranded. What? I could stay over there. Is that gonna kill me? We get a hotel. Did she? How much is a hotel?
Yo, you wanna know something? It was not even a week ago that I had 200 subscribers.
I'm gonna have to stay into the water.
Yo, think about that. Not even a week ago, 200 subscribers.
You said what?
Not even 1 week ago, it was like a week ago that I had 200 subs. Like 5 days ago. I think about that.
Bro, that's good.
San Antonio.
Alright, second half action, let's go. Fuck you, Steve Kerr, you
The
fucking
third quarter now beginning, both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Excellent game we've seen from Manu Ginobili. He has 12 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Parker and
goddamn
Danny Green are
fucking
your
son of
1
a
and your
bitch.
2. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Gasol in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio foul. Pass to Bertans. Gasol dishes to Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Rodman. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Super fucking slam
And here are the
jam.
Bulls now. Feeds it to Harper. In low to Longley.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play
Fucking
they need as we
bullshit.
get
Fuck
closer
super
and
fuck
closer to
slam
crunch time.
jam.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Parker passes to Bertens. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's
That's
got
better than a
assists
slam
now in this
jam.
one. Harper kicks to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half.
What?
They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. And they double up Jordan. There's the dish to Rodman. Pippen. They get it again. Longley passes to Pippen. Goes up again. And fouled hard that
He's
time.
not
Get
a
to the
shooter
line and
like
shoot
that,
two.
Pippen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
If you're just joining us,
Defense determined not to
Game
allow the
7,
easy layup right there.
chaos.
They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
You're now rocking with the best,
Free throw's
man.
good from Longley. Just over a minute and a half.
Fuck you,
It passed here
Longley.
in the third quarter. And Parker, here we go. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets it to go.
There you go, Daniel.
Green's got 6 points.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch and shoot player he is. He's got
No
a quick
fucking
trigger.
way.
And when it comes to size, it's
Fucking
not a
cocksucker.
one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's Parker. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Back to Parker. Throws it up high.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Pippen misses.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
He kicks it to Green. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's Pippen with it. Oh, yeah!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game.
Yo, did I tell you I fucked Kelly Nash last night?
Huh?
Yo, did I tell you I fucked Kelly Nash last night?
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Fuck you and fuck
So
you.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You already know. Shut up, Greg.
And that one misses. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Gay. Gets it to
Go,
go from 18
Rudolph.
feet
Nice
away.
shot.
And the Spurs lead by 2. It's Pippen with the drive. He passes to Wennington. And so he
No
ends a
way.
trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Go eat it, dude.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the
Big
line.
deal.
The first free throw is good.
Eat a bucket of
The
them.
Bulls making a
You
switch
fucking
here.
backer.
Harper's checked in.
From
He's
KFC.
perfect from the line this time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Murray. Pulls it up.
No.
Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Kukoc. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Kukoc. Bulls making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Clock is at 3. But he gets it back. Green dishes to Murray. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
A tight game here in San Antonio. Aldridge kicks to Green. Murray the pass to Aldridge. That's good. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep
That's the backcourt.
trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Long. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Steve Kerr. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
It's Pippen with a drive.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. He dishes it to Gay. Pass to Gasol.
What?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And Ginobili, here we go. Parker outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great run so far with both sides coming to play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnover.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
so the Bulls 5 right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Longwood. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 slot. The drive by Jordan. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here is Kerr following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's the fast break. Gasol kicks to Parker.
Yeah.
Foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Parker. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for
He's
Chicago.
out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Parker kicks to Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. Good. Nothing but net. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. On the wing, Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Parker. Green, no luck. Leonard with the steal. In low to Aldridge. Gasol with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. They get it back. Tries again. No good on the layup. And Chicago has possession. Tipped away. The drive by Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Chicago making a switch here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game.
Fuck you, World Gaming, you goddamn
every
right.
single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Parker again missing. And here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And it's Leonard missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish.
Yo, that is fucking
They got the shot they
bullshit.
wanted, but
Piece
his
of
defense,
fucking shit.
deterred them from those plans.
Through San Antonio. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Parker. Blocked. And here is Harper. Back to Jordan. Rodman passes to Jordan. And there's the call on Ginobili. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 2. Harper's shot's good.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. A tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. Everybody's involved and engaged. just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Shit, I swear to God.
Harper with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Harper, no good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Green. Murray gets to Green. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Chicago leading. Outside Harper. But free. Another miss by Harper. Here's Gasol. The drive by Green. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
So it's the Spurs now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Aldridge, the pass to Gasol. Shot misses.
Yeah, get him to the line. He can't shoot the fifth.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the Spurs making a change here. That's off as well. So he misses both. And here's Anderson. Murray dishes to Ginobili.
No!
Anderson. Outside Harper. But Trey. Rodman kicks to Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel. Was a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Yeah, get out.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. San Antonio making a switch here. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pippen. Can't hit. Gasol with the defensive effort. Harper the pass to Rodman. And stolen by Murray. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Good D by Jordan.
Oh my God!
And he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Pippen. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark.
Yo, I need to take like a 2-minute break, bro. I gotta take a fucking piss and smoke real quick. My God, this game. Woodpeckers, we're back in action. We appreciate you staying with us.
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, Dennis Rodman is out there.
Yeah.
And there's Harper. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3. The small forward. One shot. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Jordan. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 17 points. Some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kyle Anderson comes in for T.J. Warren. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Joel Anthony.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Now here's Gage. Out to Parker. Picked off in midair. And here we go. The Bulls straight. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball,
I swear to
on
God.
the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Not even
That
funny.
was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
Gay dishes to Parker.
What a fucking
No
foul!
good again that time.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And some changes here for the Spurs. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Joel Anthony subbed in for Dwayne Dedmon. Murray kicks to Leonard. Green, the pass to Murray. Pass it to Bertens. He feeds it to Murray. Back at 6. San Antonio again missing. Dishes it to Harper. Corner shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 6. Back to Gasol. Outside, Green. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Joel Anthony. And here are the Bulls now. The drive by Jordan. The putback. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Antonio making a switch here. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Left side, Jordan. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs making a switch here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Now here's Rudd. From the arc. Pippen cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to let it work. His fight.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
Fuck a piece of shit. We're getting in 2 more games and GTA after this. New series. You're using the Bulls? You are.